If you've been struggling with consistent contact on your putter because the putter face is contacting the ball too far forward in the arc, today I'm going to show you how to fix that with your ball position, and then what are the components that make up where that ball position should be played. All right, so what you see here is once you have your ball position dictated, and this yellow line would be about the middle of my stance based off where my heels are, that putter head is going to start to contact the ground somewhere right around there, and then it's going to run more or less straight down that target line for about 3 inches. So you have about a 3-inch variance in your ball position. You will also notice that within that the putter runs pretty tangent to the ground for that 3 inches, okay? So it's going to contact here, it's going to run close to tangent to the ground, it's going to get the impact, and then it's going to start on its ascension, as you can see here from the hula hoop. Now, if you have the ball too far forward in your stance, you'll notice that by the time the ball or the club head passes here, it's already going on its ascension too much, and the club ball contact or interaction tends to be too low on the face. You lose your ability to control distance extremely well. By that time, you have too much loft on the putter and a whole bunch of other negative things. So ideally, you would like the ball either, the back of the ball, either somewhere near the middle of your stance or within 3 inches of that spot, okay? So that will dictate your ball position, or that shows your ball position, and it also will keep your putter on more of a level surface and not rising too much, which also increases contact. Okay, so as we talked about, you'd like to have that ball position either the back of the ball somewhere close to the middle of your stance or within 3 inches at, which is noted by this little neon green thing right here. That will also put the ball position somewhere under the left eye, because if you ever measure your eye socket, it's going to be pretty close to 3 inches for most people that walk the face of the earth. Now, if you are somebody who has a tendency to get too much of a spine tilt, meaning your spine tilts too much this way, you will notice that the arc now shifts to the left, and the tendency will be to want to move the ball closer to the target. That happens most often with rear eye dominant golfers. So if you're right-handed and right eye dominant, the tendency is for the brain to sense that the dominant eye will want to see the target, and it will start to shift and rotate until the dominant eye can see it, which means now you have a greater tilt to your upper body, which means that the ball has a tendency to move too far forward. But as we know through all the SAM putt labs and the TrackMan, if the ball position goes forward, then the path needs to be more into out for everything to hit the ball straight. So if you find yourself with your putter face, again, contacting the ball too much on the bottom part of the putter, the tendency is that the ball has moved too far forward, and it's better off to get the ball position brought back closer to the center. And lastly would be to get your spine angle from being tilted too much this way to a little closer to vertical, not at vertical, but closer to it, so that you do not have as much of a tilt in the arc of your putter. So I hope that gives a better explanation, allows you to hit the ball more in the center of the face, control your distance better, and of course, make more putts. If you have any comments, put them below or send an email to info@thegolfparadigm.com. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another one of our videos. You can also hit us up on social media on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And please don't forget to check out our new podcast called Golf 360 on all major podcast apps. If you'd like to watch more videos or subscribe, you can do it right